Friday here checking out another haunted house in our little series here on Good Johnson, Realm of Darkness. This is in Kaukauna and definitely one of the most interactive ones I have seen. I was actually here last year and I had to bring you guys back just to show you guys one of the most interactive houses. So if you are over the age of 12, you can be here. You know, if you're under 16, you need an adult to be with you and walk through with you, but it's really for everybody. So I'm here with the founder, co-owner, Dalton this morning. What room are we in right now? What is this?
Yeah, so right now we're in the live specimen or incubation room. So this room, kind of what you got to accomplish is you got to kind of come in and get these aliens to calm down, get these monsters to calm down. So you got to reach your hand in these cabinets, interact with them that way.
Ooh, so you put it in there. This is what I was saying, guys. It's all super interactive. So that's like a glove, and you're not going to be able to see it too well over the camera, but it's a screen, right? And you can kind of see the different things in here and what you're going to be feeling. It's the different textures that we're experiencing. And Dalton is here with me helping us kind of go through this house to show you a little bit of a sneak peek. This is the swamp room. We actually did a teaser in here live on Good Day, Wisconsin. And, you know, all the effects is really what makes it. You can see the fog. It looks like we're swimming. Dalton, I mean, you and Ben, other owner, you guys have engineering backgrounds, and I think that really helps with all of these special effects and everything. Where do you even start for something like this?
Yeah, definitely. I kind of at the drawing board, figuring out, you know, what effect, what look you want to go for, I think is the main thing. What you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to get across to the people. And then after that, the details kind of fill in. So coming up with thoughts, you can look for inspiration online, movies, that kind of thing, of what you want to make the room look like, to portray the goal that you kind of set.
Yeah, totally. This room is the kitchen, and Dalton is shining a little flashlight so you can kind of see what the heck is going on. For some reason, this thing hanging from the ceiling is the most creepy part of it for me. And believe it or not, guys, we're about to go through the fridge to go to our next room. So if Dalton will lead the way for us, he's helping us get through here, like I said, because it's all about timing, and it's all like, I mean, coded might be the wrong word, but that's your guys' expertise to make sure that people are having a good time, right?
Right, yeah, everything's programmed so that, you know, things happen at certain times so that we can execute the best scares possible, as well as give everyone their own intimate and fun experience. So, you know, you're not going to be put in a group of 20 some odd people when we're really busy and that kind of thing. You know, you're going to get a nice, intimate, fun experience with everyone in your group.
Definitely, which I love. And you can have up to 8 people, which is super cool. You can kind of notice Dalton is clicking a little button up here, but it turns red and green. So when you're ready to go to the next room, it'll turn green. So that's how you know when you're getting through the house. Oh my God, this room is creepy. You guys got some heads over here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this the first time around, Dalton, is the projection. That is a really cool touch.
Yeah, so when the room's functioning, there's actually a big shutter in between these two walls that goes up, and we project a shadow onto there, so it looks like there's someone in here. 2 people interact, and somebody kind of backstabs the other person, and blood flies up on the wall.
Oh my gosh.
We have like a bunch of serial killer stuff flashed on these walls.
Definitely. My goodness, you can see little area for somebody to lay down. Not the psych room I want to be in, that's for sure. Oh, now we're getting into the clouds. Oh my gosh. See, I didn't notice these the first time coming around. That's why I love, you know, going twice, 3 times, never out of the question. So this looks like there's barrels. I mean, all of the little detailing, Dalton. The ceiling, what is that?
If you use it similarly for like hunting blinds and that kind of stuff, mesh netting, they sell it in a UV variation. So
that is so cool.
Obviously, that's the variation you need for the clown area.
Definitely. And you had mentioned earlier, like, you know, you're finding things and inspiration from movies and other things. Like, is Halloween something that's always kind of been in your wheelhouse, or is this something that's kind of grown as gotten older?
It's definitely grown, but definitely Ben and I, prior to us even meeting, were, you know, doing stuff on our own as far as front yard displays, garage haunts, that kind of thing. So this is year 12 as the Realm of Darkness, but
you've been doing Halloween stuff a long time.
Longer than that, but I mean, even when we started 12 years ago, it wasn't, you know, full-blown haunted house. It was, let's go buy some tarps and staple them up to the ceiling in a garage and kind of do it that way.
It's over time. It really, I mean, builds, right? And you guys can't see it, but this is one of my favorite details of this house. This floor is totally slanted. So we're walking like slanted. You can't see me. I'm holding on to these bars here. It's pretty funny. It's not experienced. You know, some places it's slanted floors. It's little air shooting at your face. It's the leaves trickling your neck and you're like, oh, you know, you get those heebie-jeebies. It's a little mix of everything. We were also here in the locker room for another segment. I love that we're kind of showing you guys the behind the scenes of Good Day Wisconsin as well. I mean, we don't really go in direct order, right? We try to give everybody a little bit of a different look, right? Yeah. Oh, this room has always been one of my favorites and smelled like Dell soap. We are in the shower room. Guys, it's all these small details. Check out the soaps, the gross, like, loofahs, like, everything, like, the curtains. It's awesome.
Yeah, this next area is going to get long for a second.
All right, everybody brace yourselves. If you're wearing headphones, we'll just let it speak for itself. Ooh, now we're in the library hallway. Creepy. All right, and this is the school classroom. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole like story of Realm of Darkness, and we can kind of end here, Dalton, but I want to explain. So everybody is making their way through, right? They all will come in and sit in these seats, and somebody is a little target on their back.
Yeah. Somebody gets chosen as the dunce for the school area, so they come on in, and the teacher's asking questions. They might have to read out of the book or review some flashcards, and then whoever maybe didn't study the night prior to do their homework, they're the ones that end up as the dunce, so they get separated from the group.
And then you'll have to come and see where that person ends up, but it really is, you're a part of the story. That's the part that I adore so much, and you can probably see some things that look familiar that maybe were hung on your elementary school walls, and funny enough, they probably were if you're from the area. Yep. Dalton said, I mean, a lot of this stuff is Facebook, or, you know, you're scoping out dumpsters even. I know some books were found there. Yep. So, I mean, you're really the in-between between on the shelves in the store or in somebody's house and landfill.
Correct.
That's pretty interesting.
Yep.
I love that. So for people watching here, tell me the details. We have 2 more days open.
Yep. We have this Friday, which is October 31st, Halloween.
Of course.
And then November 1st, this Saturday. So
Beautiful.
Those are the last 2 days for this season. And then we are doing something new, Twisted Christmas special event this year, which is on December 13th. So
you'll have to keep an eye out for that. A little Christmas, and it's still haunted. It's not getting all gushy in here all of a sudden.
Yeah, it'll definitely be all decked out Christmas theme kind of thing. But it's not going to be a Christmas light show.
Definitely not. And that's, you know, definitely different than the stuff we see in our area. But 7 to 11, you can buy tickets online. It's on our website, fox11online.com. You can also buy them here at the door. I recommend getting them ahead of time, just so you know that you and your group are set and you'll be not waiting in line and all of that for a really long time. But Dala, thank you so much for letting me be in here this morning. It's creepy. It's fun. Excuse me. We have one more segment to go, so make sure you're tuning in to Good Day Wisconsin, 8 o'clock and 8:15. We will be checking out one last room, and honestly, I gotta say, it's probably the creepiest, crawliest of them all. Yes. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm Savannah Wood, live in Kaukauna here at the Realm of Darkness Haunted House. It's Halloween week, and it's not too late to celebrate. It's actually the time to celebrate, even if you have already been here. You know, you're seeing things differently than the first time, almost like when you're rewatching your favorite TV show. Again, thanks for watching. Savannah Wood, Fox 11 in Kaukauna.